What up? What up? What up? YouTube. How y'all feeling? Now, as y'all can see, we've been on that Rich Homie Quan stuff, content, and on that Rich Homie Quan time. R.I.P to Rich Homie Quan. Still kind of feel unreal. Condolence to the family, as always. The Pops then came out and said he gonna let it be a public funeral, which salute the Pops for making that decision, cause Quan, he definitely impact a lot of people, and y'all that plan on going and tapping in, definitely be cordial, don't be acting a fool. Make sure y'all go just to show love. Don't be messing that thing up and acting crazy out there, 'cause them people gonna be grieving, and we don't need no nonsense, for real. But now that we done got that out the way, uh, you know, a few things has came out, and y'all, I already dropped a video to say how I feel about the whole situation with how Quan was found, and the fact of the way he was found. Now, allegedly, the brother, or somebody, a partner or something, was supposed to have found Quan on the floor of the kitchen with food in his mouth, picked him up, put him on a couch. Now, why wasn't care or attention paid to Quan at that time? Now, I'ma tell y'all straight up, I'm an alcoholic. That's probably one of the main reasons I hit and miss. But y'all know, when I got some good fire content that I'm really into, I'ma touch base on it. But I just be waiting for them views. I ain't even gonna lie, them views and them subs, that's what forces me to drop. As I see them views going crazy, as I see them subs going crazy, and lately they've been going crazy. So salute to y'all. I appreciate every sub. I do this for y'all. But is this something that Quan do all the time? Or he did a few times, so it was oh, he good. He just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or when he was on that floor, was he still breathing? What? And I understand that the family gotta go through what they gotta go through and do what they gotta do, but why wasn't care, imposed when you found them like that? 'Cause, hey, I do my thing, but I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. My people gonna make sure I'm straight. If I go too crazy, they gonna be, hey, go lay down. I don't care where I'm at. They gonna, hey, go lay down. You know what I'm saying? They not about to let me just do anything. They gonna keep an eye, make sure, hey, you straight? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Alright, you know what I mean? You good. Whenever you wake up, just let me know, whatever, what. Alright, cool. So, if my people do that for me, and I'm a nobody, why wasn't that kid taken with Quan? You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, as fans, we gonna automatically feel some type of way. Y'all know we like to blame somebody, so whoever the last person to really be at the facility is gonna get blamed. Like, that's just how it is, and no shade at all. But just say one of Quan kids found them, God forbid, not going too crazy, but just, people will be blaming the kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, what I'm saying? We gotta wait for the facts, but what's coming out is just like, hey, I can't wait for the answers. Cause it's like, as this thing start to settle, like, they gonna have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Cause people go crazy these days, especially over these celebrities and when they want the truth. Like, they could be very evasive. So, I just hope it ain't no foul play, man, because it, it it's just seem like wasn't no care taken. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I spoke on the drug use and about having that Narcan. If you gonna do these drugs, these fake drugs, like it's it's Russian roulette every time you pop one of them fake pills, y'all. So you see, it don't care who you is, like rich homie, a millionaire. It's like it still don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like it still don't care. Like, it's gonna take whoever it can. So if anything, just leave them alone. Let that be a lesson learned, because it's just not worth it. Like, I know a lot of people gonna think like, did he meant to do that? Which Rich Homie just was too, like, to me at least, what I see, he was too rich in spirit to want to kill himself. I think he was just battle with, and he just wanted to have a little bit of fun. Cause when you work hard, you play hard. So I believe he just was trying to have a little fun, and it ended up being his last one, sadly to say. And I can promise y'all, like, when I'm gonna give just a little narrative on when I was doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I knew people that was getting real scripts, and I would only buy from these people, and still playing with the real thing still wasn't a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I always say about them perks, like, it's a real drug. Like, whether you do the real thing or the fake one, it's a real drug, and it ain't no joke. So, that was always one of the worst things and worst decisions I ever made. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all that story as we finish up on this Quan series. But who who was supposed to be responsible for Quan? Cause when it's like, this my wardy, this my guy. When he going through his thing and he doing his thing, cause my peoples would warn me like, hey, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get lost. Like, don't let them joints take over you. You know what I'm saying? They would tell me stuff like that. So it's like me being a nobody and people looking out. It's like who was supposed to be responsible for Quan? And it's just real unfortunate that, you know, how it played out, and it seemed like it just was careless, like, oh, this, you know, he having another episode, because I'm just not convinced that ain't nobody know nothing was wrong. And of course, if you don't use these drugs, you may not know the signs, but being around a drug user, you become accustomed to these signs. So I just don't understand. And Quan always had like that voice, you know. He always had that voice, but for me, it seemed like he was playing with them joints a lot. You know, like at least drugs, period. So, you know, that's no disrespect to his legacy or nothing. I'm just saying, personally, with the vibes I got from my own understanding, it just seemed like he was, yeah, but it's still, somebody should have had that man back, and they should have been close by, making sure he's straight. And they failed doing this one. They didn't protect the bag, and it's real sad because, you know, we all gotta go through it. And it's I just don't want to believe it, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it happened, but let this be a lesson learned. Let this be a warning to y'all. Like I say, talk to people that you see may be going through this or thinking about testing these things. Just do what y'all can, y'all, because it's getting crazy. But hey, I'ma see if we can get some more content on this. Y'all stay focused, please, you know. But this the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and it always gonna be the truth. I'ma holler at y'all later. We out.